I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this, hopeless, broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50.
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown. Heights. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And good afternoon. Welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the WKOM 101.7 FM studios with L Train and the Claw. We've got Slim D on assignment. And, hey, man, what about those games yesterday? I mean, you've got Major League Baseball wild card games, 4 of them yesterday. Got to give it up for the Magic 8 Ball. Went 3-0.
Yes, sir.
On Major League Baseball wagers. Made a little extra change yesterday on that. And we'll be getting back to some more Major League Baseball Magic 8 Ball picks for the later games tonight, which is going to be Boston at New York for Game 2 and then Cincinnati at the Dodgers for Game 2. Right now, Detroit at Cleveland, they're tied up 1-1, I believe, in the 4th inning. And then at this time, because we are recording a little early today, excuse me, the Padres are at the Cubs. Yesterday's results, 3 out of the 4 games are terrific. Let me see if I could find this here. The Tigers won 2-1 over at Cleveland yesterday to take Game 1, and these are all best-of-3 series, Landon.
Yeah, they'll get over quick.
Right. So these wild cards are done, and then they head on to the division series. Tarek Skubal struck out a career best 14 Cleveland Guardians yesterday. It was a very tight game. Like I said, Detroit won 2-1, and now it is tied up 1-1 in the bottom of the 4th with Cleveland batting. 1 man on first with no outs. So we'll see if the Guardians can come back today and send it to the rubber game tomorrow. And I would assume that rubber game, they go to Detroit. They go to Detroit?
Yeah, I think they go to Detroit. I
Okay.
think they just go to the higher.
Yeah, okay. The second game yesterday, and a beautiful day at Wrigley Field, and just, I mean, it was just gorgeous. I've been there one time and really, really enjoyed it. I suggest anybody that are baseball fans to make that pilgrimage to Chicago, to Wrigley Field. And the Cubs won 3-1 over the Padres on back-to-back home runs by the Cubs. First, Seiya Suzuki went deep, and then right behind him, Carson Kelly for the Cubs went deep.
Yep.
The Cubs took the first game of best of 3, 3-1 over the Padres. Game 3 on the slate yesterday, and it's set up the exact same way today for Game 2, but this is the third game in the chronological order yesterday. Was a terrific game between the Red Sox and the Yankees in the Bronx. And the Red Sox ended up winning it 3-1. I mean, Garrett Crochet for the Red Sox was just a beast yesterday. Pitched into the 8th inning.
The long haul. The long haul.
And also for the Yankees, who was that pitching for the Yankees? It was
Max Fried.
Oh, that's right. Former Brave Max Fried, and he pitched a marvelous game. And then as soon as they pulled him and put in Weaver, he immediately gave up 2 runs.
Immediately.
And the Yankees went down. I mean, are you now, Clayton? You've coached baseball. I mean, are you thinking pitch count? I mean, why do they pull Max Fried after he's basically pitched a shutout or close to a shutout the entire game?
I'm sure it's analytics. I'm sure analytics is telling them to do that. But to me, there's got to be to me, each situation is different. This is the postseason, and if a guy's out there throwing as well as he was, you just got to let him keep going.
Yeah,
I mean,
let him go.
What happened to the old days of letting guys throw complete games if they're doing well?
Just ride it out.
Yeah, ride it. I guarantee you, if the Yankees had it to do over again, they would most definitely have kept him in the game because, like you mentioned, Drake, before the show, they put Weaver in, and 2 runs, bam,
instantly.
Yeah.
Well, Garrett Crochet, former University of Tennessee pitcher, now ace pitcher for the Boston Red Sox. You know what he wanted to do most after he pitched probably one of the best pitching performances in the 2020s was play Clash Royale on his phone.
I haven't heard that.
So
in a while.
he did. In the afterglow of an unforgettable masterclass in pitching, the Boston Ace plopped down on the sofa in the Yankee Stadium visitors' locker room and started playing Clash Royale on his phone as the game was going on.
What is that?
It's some type of.
It's like a game that you play on your phone, and you can like attack different clans. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I've never played it, but I had a lot.
So
of
he never
friends
even
that
went
played.
back into the dugout. He just went in.
No, he went back in. He went back in.
Yeah.
He went back into the clubhouse and sat down and started playing. I guess he didn't want to watch. You know, he didn't want to look.
More interesting things, apparently.
He looked entirely unbothered, like someone who had just completed a moderately difficult workout. Not 117 pitch count Jim in the game he had just thrown in the first game of the wild card round in the Bronx against your division rival and nemesis, the New York Yankees. And that put his 3-1 victory or his pitching performance put the Boston Red Sox just 1 game away from moving on to the American League Division Series against Toronto. After the game was over and his teammates came into the locker room, all around him he had media members scurrying about the room asking all types of questions to teammates and talked to his teammates about what they had just witnessed by Garrett Crochet, his pitching performance. Words like unreal. He's a effing beast. Incredible. But that's who he's been all year, talking about Crochet. And it's true. He has been like that all year. The bald 26-year-old has established himself as one of the sport's premier arms. He's a guy that wants it bad, to be honest with you, Red Sox manager Alex Cora said. He was in a situation last year that he was learning how to become a starter. He got traded to become the ace. He got paid like an ace. And since day one, he has acted like that, like an ace. So, here we go. We'll see what happens tonight. 5:09 is set for the first pitch between the Red Sox and the Yankees. First, we've got to get through Cleveland and Detroit. They're still tied, top of the 5th right now. Then the second game, 2:08, first pitch between Padres at Wrigley Field against the Cubs. Like I said, the Red Sox, 5:08 first pitch. That will be directly following this show. And we've got some Magic 8-Ball picks. Like I said, Magic 8-Ball hot yesterday, 3-0.
Fiery. Tonight
at Puckett's Restaurant, downtown Columbia, 6 o'clock, Murray County Public Sports Zone. Home cooked by Puckett's Restaurant, powered by
CPWS Internet.
Yeah, it's a coaches show, Murray County Public School, high school coaches show. And along with the high school coaches, we're gonna have a couple of middle school coaches. We've got one right here, in-house, works with our marketing department here at WKOM, advertise sales. Head coach of the Whitthorne Middle School Tigers, Coach James Dickinson. Welcome to the Front Porch Radio.
Thank you, Mr. Drake Colley. I appreciate it. I love sitting in on your shows every chance I get.
I appreciate you coming in and talking with us.
You know, my theory on this big championship game tomorrow night at approximately 7 o'clock at Lindsay Nelson Stadium is I'm going to be like the Republicans. The Republicans can shut down the government. We're going to shut down Battle Creek's offense.
Oh, there you go. Shut down the government, shut down the offense. Well, and so for anybody that doesn't know, tomorrow at Lindsay Nelson Stadium, Murray County Park, where the Columbia Central Lions play, there will be 2 middle school games. The first game will kick off at 5 o'clock, and that's going to determine the 3rd and 4th place finishing for the year in the Murray County Public Schools Middle School Conference. Right? Did I get all that right?
Yes, sir.
The second game, which is going to be between your Whitthorne Middle School Tigers and Battle Creek Bears.
The Bears
will determine the champion.
Yeah, the winner of that game will be crowned the champion of Murray County, and the loser will get second place. Mount Pleasant and E.A. Cox will be playing for what I call the consolation game. Whoever wins that game will get the third place trophy. The loser will get the fourth place trophy, and Spring Hill's outside looking in.
Okay.
Now, Coach, correct me if I'm wrong here, but since y'all put together this middle school league in Murray County, no team has won the championship more than once.
That's
correct?
Right. And had 4 different champions.
And you are on the prefaces. Prefaces. You're hoping to win your second one.
Yeah, we will. Go ahead and write that down in your book over there. I think
book it. Did you say book it?
Bold prediction, everybody.
Yeah, I looked at the latest.
Did you just call your shot?
I called my shot. Yeah, I looked at the latest line on it. Whitthorne favored by 17.5.
Don't get coach. Don't give them too much. Now look. Don't give them too much Battle Creek or too much bulletin board
material.
Yeah, I mean,
I said it. It's going to happen. I promise you.
Well, Coach, right. I just want to say this. I want to make it known to everybody listening. I, Landon Sechrist, am a 2-time middle school champion. When I was at Spring Hill Middle School, we won back-to-back championships before we got the Murray County Middle School format. Before we all played against each other. During those 2 seasons, we did beat Whitthorne and E.A. Cox.
Oh, so it's kind of an unofficial.
I want to make that known. We won the championship.
So that was kind of an unofficial championship.
Yes.
I mean, right? I mean,
it was a long time
before
ago.
the conference was formed.
True.
Okay, all right.
Just want to make that known.
Well, there you have it.
So basically, y'all calling Spring Hill championship town over there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What year was this in?
Title Town.
2015, 2016 is when we won.
He's having an Auburn Tiger moment, Coach.
Yeah, he's claiming championships from whenever. Pull a year out of the hat. Hey, yeah, we got that. Hell, it doesn't make it. So, to recap, tonight, 6 o'clock, Puckett's Restaurant, downtown Columbia. We are going to have the coaches show, home cook by Puckett's coaches show as normal on Wednesday night. Then we're going to come in about halfway through the show, and we're going to talk with Coach Dickinson again, and we're going to talk with Coach Leslie Moat from Battle Creek. They'll be up, and we'll be discussing the championship game for tomorrow night. It kicks off at 7 o'clock with the consolation. Now, it's kind of a consolation game before it kicks off at 5. And we're also going to have Murray County Public School game day. Probably, I think we're looking to start that about 5 o'clock tomorrow night, right after the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour, as usual, 4 to 5, and then game day will start and run during the first game and then up until kickoff for the championship game.
And I invited all of my parents to come out tonight and watch this event. It's priceless. The kids going to enjoy it. the parents enjoy it. So if you're going to get there, I think you need to get there early and not get a seat at Puckett's, because Leslie Lamote invited all his parents out tonight. So you might see a humongous crowd at Puckett's tonight, Clayton.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was telling the fellas before we started recording, that tonight could get kind of crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, and speaking of the Maury County Public School Coaches Show tonight, we also have our poll out on Facebook. It is open and running until 8 o'clock. That's when we're going to shut it down. And you can go on Facebook, put in Front Porch Sports Network.
Yep.
And Landon, tell them what's going on with the voting right now.
Yeah, we've got over 2,000 total votes once again across both polls, the offensive and defensive player of the week polls. We've got tons of people sharing it. We've got mothers, dads, grandparents, cousins voting for their respective players from Battle Creek, Spring Hill, Mount Pleasant, and Columbia. And it's really popular. A lot of these players are gaining notoriety and becoming, household names within Maury County. Everybody's making a name for themselves.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Good stuff.
So that's what's going on tonight. Please join us. Come on downtown to Puckett's. Grab a seat, grab a bite to eat, enjoy the show. Support your local team, support your players. If you know the players or don't know the players, or they go to your school, you think they have a good chance of getting Defensive Player of the Week or Offensive Player of the Week, we're going to award those guys those honors tonight at Puckett's. So please join us, okay? Now let's run over the odds real quick for tonight's baseball games. Like I said, Boston. By the time this show airs, the Boston Yankees game will start right after we go off the air. Boston is up 1-0 in that best-of-3 series. Tonight, the Yankees are minus 185. They're kind of big favorites.
They are.
You know what I mean? 7.5 total runs is the over-under. Then at 8:08, Shohei Ohtani and friends. I mean, he hit 2 home runs. He hit 2 home runs yesterday.
He took over.
He led off with a home run.
Yeah.
And then hit another one in the 6th inning. Went 2 for 5, but the two hits that he had were both home runs.
Yep.
The guy is.
He's not from the world. He's
like from another world.
Mr. October.
I'm sure the nation of Japan is losing their minds right now. So that's what's going on. How much time we got left in this? 3 minutes. Tomorrow night, Thursday night football on Amazon Prime Video. San Francisco 49ers 3-1. Go up against the Los Angeles Rams. They're 3-1. The Rams are a 7-point favorite with a 46 total.
Is Mac Jones going to get the start?
Yeah.
He should.
He's starting.
Yes,
It looks like he's in the start.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Cleveland has benched Joe Flacco for Dylan Gabriel.
Man.
The Bucs running back Bucky Irving still being evaluated on a lower leg injury. He's day-to-day. Might play, might not play. I've got him on my team. I'm looking to start somebody else. They're talking about a foot injury. And, running backs, any type of athlete that requires a lot of running and speed,
cutting, jumping,
whatever the deal is, anytime you get a foot injury as opposed to an ankle or anything else, it can be pretty serious stuff.
Yeah. Keep you out for a long time.
The Titans.
Oh, God.
They travel all the way out to Arizona to play the Cardinals this weekend. At least people in Nashville don't have to spend good, hard-earned money to park $40 to park downtown Nashville, then walk a long walk across the bridge, pay $11 for a adult beverage, $6, $7 for a Coca-Cola, $5 for a bottle of water. It's ridiculous.
And hear the boo.
It is ridiculous.
$5 for popcorn.
And sit there by halftime hearing all the boos.
And sit there and look at that product on the field.
It's pathetic.
And I've seen. Look, we've all seen some pretty bad Titans teams in our day.
Yeah, we have.
I mean, and honestly, looking back over the history of the Titans here in Nashville, it's hard to pick which year was worse than the other.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, the way they're looking right now, this might be the worst of the worst.
The win total was
from personnel player standpoint,
coaching
to the coaching standpoint.
I agree.
All aspects of the Titans football team are awful.
Top to bottom.
It's not like you weren't warned here first.
I get it. And that doesn't mean I can't have high hopes. You know what I mean?
Just don't be upset when you get a little disappointed or let down.
I am no longer emotionally invested in the Tennessee Titans. No longer. No more. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
From Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family-owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Let's talk custom design jewelry. Did you know Tillis Jewelry in downtown Columbia creates custom design jewelry and has been for over 30 years? From one-of-a-kind engagement rings to wedding bands and so much more. We want each piece to be as unique as you are and create a family heirloom for tomorrow. Call today and make an appointment with one of our designers. And just for calling, you will receive a free 30-minute consultation. Tillis Jewelry, creating custom jewelry proudly in Tennessee.
Hi, Jimmy here for Columbia Ace Hardware. Columbia Ace Hardware now carries Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines paint. Now their premium quality and huge selection of colors will be right in your neighborhood. Along with the award-winning service and advice Columbia Ace has always provided for your paint projects. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Columbia Ace, the helpful place.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Do you have trees that need trimming or removed? Do you have stumps that you want grounded? A1 Tree Trimming and Removal is a family-owned and operated business local to Columbia and Lewisburg. They also service surrounding Middle Tennessee. We are licensed and insured and provide free estimates. No job is too big, no tree is too small. Give old Luke a call or text Luke at 931-359-3113. Or you can check them out on Facebook and tell A1 Tree Removal that you heard this ad on the radio. If you love America, then you will love A1 Tree Removal.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also an ice maker that didn't read the job description owner. Fortunately, you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Call Davis Heating and Cooling at 931-388-2090 for all your home comfort needs. Davis Heating and Cooling is your local independent American Standard dealer and proudly serves the Murray County area. Find Davis Heating and Cooling online and on Facebook or call today, 388-2090.
Hey, this is Seth Moss at Tennessee Valley Equipment, a premier FAE PrimeTech, Bandit, and Surex dealer. We are your dealer for all of your land clearing and forestry mulching needs. We sell equipment, provide repair service, and parts along with a rental fleet of mulching equipment. We also offer mulching teeth, blades, and sharpening. Our number one priority is getting you up and running as quickly and affordable as possible. Tennessee Valley is located at 300 Santa Fe Pike in wonderful Columbia, Tennessee. Stop by or give us a call today at 931-981-9812.
This is Debbie Matthews with the Nashville Realty Group, and if you've been paying attention, you know the housing market has been tough, but rates are beginning to thaw. So if you're thinking about selling, the time to jump in is getting better every day. But if you're thinking about buying, and those interest rates are still a little bit too high, a good agent knows how to negotiate interest rate buydowns, and I'm a good agent. So call me, Debbie Matthews with Nashville Realty Group, 615-476-3224.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
This is Trip Stoltz with Columbia Ace Hardware. I love listening to 101.7 WKOM FM, Columbia, Tennessee.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
Welcome to Workout Anytime Columbia, your local gym built on community, family values, and rural results. I'm Thomas Burns, proud owner and neighbor of the Family Run Fitness Center. You'll find us at 125 Bear Creek Pike, open 24/7 to fit your schedule. Our mission is simple: help our community live stronger, healthier lives with top-tier equipment, expert support, and recovery tools like red light therapy, sauna, and massage. We're here for you every step of the way. Let's get stronger together.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Hey, this is Drake and my dog Carl from the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Summer heat in southern Middle Tennessee is no joke, and your animals feel it too. With record-setting temperatures and high humidity, it's critical to keep your pets and livestock cool, shaded, and hydrated. Make sure they have constant access to clean water, shelter from the sun, and never leave them in a parked car, not even for a minute. Take care of your animals like family, because they're counting on you.
A body in motion stays in motion until you feel that muscle tighten, that sharp pain you didn't expect, and suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
This is what being a NASCAR fan is all about. NASCAR Playoffs Weekend at Talladega, October 17th through the 19th. Get your tickets now at TalladegaSuperspeedway.com. Ticketmaster, the official ticketing partner of NASCAR.
Don't wait. Get your tickets now on FrontPorchRadioTN.com. Experience the party of the playoffs, October 17th to 19th at Talladega Superspeedway. Visit FrontPorchRadioTN.com today to get your tickets.
And welcome back in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the studio this afternoon with the L Train and the Claw. We got Slim D's on assignment. Double secret probation type assignment we can't talk about. But tonight we'll all be in attendance, 6 o'clock, Puckett's Restaurant, Maury County Public School Sports Zone, Home Cook Coaches Show, presented to you by Puckett's Restaurant, powered by
CPWS Internet.
Word. Alabama's win over Georgia got over 10 million views. 2 million more views than the Oregon overtime win over Penn State. Take that, Big Ten.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That is the 5th game so far on ABC this year to get over 10 million views.
I tell you what, whoever screwed up at CBS
and let the SEC contract expire, go,
ridiculous.
whatever.
They ought to just live in shame for eternity. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It may be the one to go down as one of the dumbest business moves in history.
So the 5th game so far on ABC to get over 10 million views was the Alabama-Georgia game this past weekend. Georgia-Tennessee plus 3 more others plus Alabama-Georgia. Those are the 5 that got over 10 million views. The most watched out of all those 5 that have gotten over 10 million so far this year was the Texas-Ohio State game.
First game of the year.
Yeah. Got 16.6 million views or viewers. And these numbers already top all of last year's. So we're in what, week 6, week 5,
6.
what, 6?
5 or 6, yeah.
Depends on when you started. But we're in 5 or 6, halfway through the season, regular season. We're approaching it. And ABC's already matched the number of over 10 million viewers per game halfway through the season as they did all of last year, 2024.
And that's why they essentially paid the SEC an extra, $100 million to play an extra conference game?
Yeah.
I mean, they know.
Absolutely they know. College slate for this weekend. I mean, folks around here are going to – all eyes are going to be on Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Yeah.
Bryant-Denny Stadium, 2:30 on Saturday is Diego Pavia and the 5-0 Vanderbilt Commodores are going to anchor down. They are 5-0 for the second time in the last 80 years.
Been a long time.
Second time in 80 years.
And I know
Little Bruh, as Vanderbilt is referred to by some around here, little brother of the University of Tennessee Vols. But Little Bruh is looking to upset Alabama for the second straight year. And if they do that, and if their quarterback, Diego Pavia, is at the helm when and if Vanderbilt beats Alabama for the second straight year, he's going to be one of the Heisman favorites.
Has to be.
Yeah, he has to be.
He definitely has
100%.
Pavia is confident ahead of the number 16 Vanderbilt's trip to number 10 Alabama on Saturday. About a 4-hour drive from Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Why shouldn't he be? The Commodores beat the Crimson Tide last year, remember?
Couldn't
how
stop
could
them.
How could you forget?
I was there.
Tore down the goalpost. Did they tear down both goalposts?
I think so.
Yeah, they walked it down West End. I was in
Yeah, threw it off in the damn Cumberland River.
I heard all that happen.
Literally. 40-35. And I will say to anybody, if you allow a football team to score 40 points against you, you deserve to lose the ball game.
Correct. Especially when they run the shovel pass over and over and over, and you don't stop it.
A year ago, as Alabama turned the ball over twice and had the ball for fewer than 18 minutes in the loss. Remember that it was the Tide's first loss of the year and came a week after a big win over Georgia.
Yep.
Kind of the same setup for this year. Alabama already has a loss this year. Of course, they lost week 1 to Florida State. Pavia completed 80% of his passes and threw for 2 touchdowns in the win over the Tide a season ago.
This game makes me more nervous, Drake. We talked about this during the break than last week's game against Georgia.
It don't me. Don't make me a bit nervous. Alabama's going to take care of business.
I hope you're right, Coach.
Yeah. I'm going to take, you can go ahead and book this too. Alabama by 20. Alabama
Pavia,
by 20.
Diego Pavia, Vanderbilt's quarterback. He thinks the Commodores are more than capable of beating the Tide again for the second straight year, obviously.
He's supposed to take that.
Quote, he said, "I don't know what they're doing. I just focus on us. But I know we've got to bring it. That's for sure," Pavia said on 3. I assume that's a podcast of some sort. "The crowd, I think, is going to be a big factor in this game, but we just got to play within the white lines. If we do that, if we play our game, it won't be close." I repeat.
He's got a point there.
If we do that, if we play our game, Pavia said, it won't be close.
Mm-hmm.
The 6-year senior is no stranger to big road wins in the state of Alabama, of course. In 2023, Pavia led New Mexico State Aggies
over Auburn
to a 31-10 win at Auburn. He transferred to Vanderbilt after the 23 season and started for the Commodores, and they went 7-6. Probably first time in a long time Vanderbilt had a winning regular season record.
It was.
Yeah, first time they had gone to a bowl game.
Or I guess the 7-6 is including the bowl win.
Yes.
Okay. Former Texas A&M quarterback and Heisman winner Johnny Football Manziel has become friends with Diego Pavia after moving to Nashville. I didn't realize Johnny Manziel, is he going to start some type of country music career? Or
he's going to keep it between the white lines.
Yeah. I
yes, he is.
I imagine he is. And Manziel will be in attendance in Tuscaloosa on Saturday.
He may be like Theo Vaughn and be trying to get a date with Diego Pavia's mom.
Oh, my God.
Could be.
Manziel led one of the most iconic upsets in Bryant-Denny Stadium in recent history with his performance against the Tide in 2012. I was there. I saw it. It was pretty damn amazing. That game vaulted Manziel to the forefront of the Heisman Trophy conversation, and he won the award.
That's right.
At the end of the year. Could something similar happen to Diego Pavia?
Not this week.
I mean, in theory, if they won, absolutely. But I think you could say the same for Ty Simpson, what he did last week. If he has another good game this week, then, I mean.
He could vault to the forefront.
Absolutely.
After Alabama, Vanderbilt has games against LSU, Missouri, and Texas.
Yikes.
All 3 are currently ranked in the AP Top 25. Manziel said, quote, "I beat Alabama once on 3 podcast. Diego's got a chance to beat them twice. That's the kind of sugar, but that isn't what he said.
Stuff.
They build statues for. That's kind of stuff they build statues for." I mean, I don't know.
I take it as a compliment as an Alabama fan, but, you know.
Alabama's got to be able to stop Vanderbilt. Alabama's defense, I think our offense is where they want to be as far as, I mean, obviously they wish they'd have scored some points in the second half of the Georgia game, but I just feel as though our defense has to get off the field.
A quick start, too.
And get Vanderbilt off the field. I think once Vanderbilt gets comfortable and Diego gets comfortable in methodically marching down the field, whether it's short intermittent passes, short run plays, moving the chains methodically down the field, eating up the clock. Once Vanderbilt gets comfortable doing that, I think they're extremely hard to stop. I mean, and that's proven that this year. Now, Vanderbilt's defense, I mean, Utah State scored 35 on them.
Yeah. Not going to be able to get away with that against Alabama, but, Or
LSU, or Texas, or anybody else.
Or any real team.
This is a big game. I mean,
And let me tell you, for any of you gamblers out there, anytime in this series, in this game between Vanderbilt, Alabama, especially in Tuscaloosa, I think you can go back and look at the years.
And in Birmingham,
for many years. Anytime Alabama was a double-digit favorite, and they normally are over Vanderbilt, rarely did they win by double digits. I mean, they did here and there.
Last time Vanderbilt was real cocky, and that guy got on TV and says, well, we're not your average Vanderbilt team. Final score, Alabama 56, Vanderbilt nothing.
Yeah,
that's a wrap.
That.
Yeah.
Now.
I remember exactly what you're talking about.
I mean, look. I mean, Diego Pavia, his brothers, they're the epitome of cockiness. I mean, and look, but you know what? He's been backing it up.
Yeah.
There's a difference from being cocky and not backing it up.
He's confident, very confident.
And until somebody knocks him down a notch, then he will continue his bravado and his confidence.
Well, the guy won 7 games last year for Vanderbilt. 7 games. 7-6 record.
And I'm just saying, it's going to be a ball game. But I tell you one thing you don't want to do, and especially in we're no longer in the Nick Saban era, obviously.
DeBoer.
But back in the day of Nick Saban era, if Diego Pavia was saying this type of stuff out in the open over the internet about if we take care of business, it's not going to be close, blah, blah, blah. I mean, obviously. But if Nick Saban were around and he were saying things like that, I kind of feel in my heart and in my mind that you would get a different reaction and a different attitude, a nastier attitude from a Saban team than you would a DeBoer team. Does that make sense?
Yes, but I also think you're going to still see that, though.
You're still going to see a nasty attitude.
It's a disrespect attitude. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
And that's the way it should be.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to find out how much growth this staff and Kalen DeBoer has made from a year ago.
I mean, if we were playing if Alabama was playing at Vanderbilt this weekend, and one of Alabama players was saying the things that Diego Pavia was saying, then I would expect Vanderbilt to be disrespected
and to
come out with their butts on fire.
That's right.
That's just the way sports are.
No, I think it will be. I think it will be that way in Tuscaloosa, and hopefully, like you guys mentioned, we can come out and bury them early. I mean, that's what you want to do. But I'm with you. I'm suspiciously believe this will end up being a pretty decent game. But Alabama, you got to give them credit. They look good, but how well will they handle the success? Last year they didn't handle it well, but I tell you, this is a different team. I think finally we have a guy that can play quarterback, that can pass the ball really, really well.
Well, I'm looking for a lot of points to be scored. The over-under total is 55, 56. I look for them to bust that easily. And I also look for Alabama. Their offense cannot go into hibernation the whole second half like they did against Georgia.
Right.
I'm looking for Alabama to be able to run the ball. Right now, Vandy's ranked 57th in the country on rush defense efficiency. 57 in the country.
Okay, that's about middle of the pack.
Yeah. You should be able to run the ball with that kind of efficiency. And then explosive plays on defense, ranked 21 in the nation. They're ranked 26th in pass defense efficiency. So
Which is not bad.
Not bad at all, no.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Defense good.
2:30 Saturday in Tuscaloosa. Tune in. This is Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We're going to take a break. Be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We
at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
For 40 years, the Jewelers Bench has worked hard for their customers and provided the highest quality jewelry at the best price. They keep going back. Recent renovations have allowed them to expand their inventory. More high-quality jewelry, custom vintage and estate pieces, and professional jewelry and watch repairs. They also buy gold. The Jewelers Bench, still here, still great service. 808 Trotwood Avenue, Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give you all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
The generations that have paved the way for us deserve respect, integrity, and compassion. This is Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare. My grandmother and mother started this business in 2005, and I was honored to take over in 2012. Licensed and insured, we help our aging community stay in the comfort of their own homes. Online at CaringHeartsHomeHealthcareLLC.com, by phone 931-381-5470, or in person at 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia. That's Caring Hearts Home Healthcare.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at Exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable and safe, trust a name that's local, reliable, and here when you need him. Nathan's Electric and HVAC. Owner and operator Nathan Harris brings hands-on expertise to every job. Whether it's wiring your home, upgrading your panel, or keeping your heating and cooling running at peak performance. For fast, dependable service from a neighbor you can count on, call Nathan's Electric and HVAC today. Nathan's Electric and HVAC, powering comfort one home at a time.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And we are back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for joining us. If you ever have a comment, just call our comment line, 931-388-3636. Hit number 5 and leave us a comment. Be glad to listen to it. Don't forget tonight, 6 o'clock, downtown, Puckett's Restaurant, downtown Columbia. Maury County Public Schools Sports Zone, home cooked by Puckett's Restaurant, the coaches show. Landon, what you got going on for it?
We will be there. Me and you, Drake, co-hosting once again. Exciting times about the players of the week. We got some polls out there on Facebook. If you haven't voted and you're listening, you have time to vote until 8 o'clock tonight during the show. Tonight's edition will be a little bit different. We'll talk to some middle school coaches as well. As well as high school coaches and the high school players.
And award the offensive and defensive players of the week.
Yep. So it'll be exciting times. Get there, grab your seat at Puckett's. There will be a big crowd. I just want to say that there will be a big crowd tonight.
And we're looking forward to that. Now, let's get in the Magic 8-Ball picks for tonight. Major League Baseball is going on right now. The wild card series are in full bloom. There will be right after this broadcast at 5:02 will be the first pitch between the Boston Red Sox as they are in the Bronx to play the Yankees, and then the game to follow it is in Los Angeles as the Cincinnati Reds took it on the chin 10-5 last night. From the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani went 2 for 5, but 2 of those hits were home runs. So Cincinnati, with their backs against the wall, must come out with a victory tonight, as do the Yankees. I mean, all these wild cards are best-of-3 series. Obviously, if you're down a game and you lose 2, you're out. So you got to pick it up. So tonight, Magic 8-Ball picks. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Going to have a rough night according to the Magic 8-Ball. Under 1.5 total bases. 2 hits in the last 21 at-bats versus Boston's Brayan Bello. That's why the Magic 8-Ball doesn't like Aaron Judge to have a big night. Aaron Judge to at least walk 1 time or more, to draw a walk 1 time more. That's on DraftKings. The Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez, 2+ total bases. Bet him to get at least 2+ total bases. New York Yankees, Carlos Rodon pitching, under 15.5 pitching outs. It's a bet on DraftKings. Rodon, under 15.5 pitching outs. Bet these. What about the Los Angeles Dodgers? Freddie Freeman, 2+ total bases. Shohei Ohtani to get at least 1 walk, draw 1 walk. Boston's Romy Gonzalez, 2+ total bases. And then bet these hitters in the Boston-New York game. It's just about to take off here in just a few minutes. Either get them to, if you want, bet them to get a home run. If you don't want a little bit lower odds, bet them to get 2+ total bases. Boston's Trevor Story, New York's Trent Grisham, New York's Cody Bellinger, New York's Anthony Volpe. He hit a home run last night. And Boston's Alex Bregman, who used to play for the cheating at Houston Astros. See you at Puckett's downtown Columbia tonight for the Maury County Public School Coaches Show. I'm Drake for L Train, Slim D, and the Claw. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
This is Delk Kennedy, owner of Kennedy Broadcasting Company, operator of WKRM, historically 1340 AM, now 103.7 FM, and WKOM, 101.7 FM. We call ourselves Front Porch Radio, and I've said many times what that means. It means that we are working to connect this southern Middle Tennessee community, one listener, one relationship at a time. And let me elaborate on what that means. In this community, we will relentlessly promote jobs, commerce, business, industry, education, arts, green space, music, rivers, the great outdoors, healthcare, churches, charities, sports, and all the great people of southern Middle Tennessee. Join us, help us, call us. Front Porch Radio, Delk Kennedy. Thank you for listening.